On TV. What is it?
Mommy, no. This is just big by yourself. No.
JJ, you watch cartoon.
Mommy, this is just big by yourself. Too much is telling me that we did you up. I know. Daddy is going for daddy and he went. Is that one not telling me that did you wake up? I made daddy down and went out to work with daddy. No, but I just say daddy.
Hi, Opa.
Chidima is me. I'm not telling you. I just did daddy outside. I'm not adult. I just love to drink daddy.
Opa, good morning.
Yes, now. Yes, daddy. I'm going inside.
I'm busy in the kitchen. See cartoon.
She now stop jumping around on the chair. The chair is not bouncing. You say I can bounce. You can fall down.
Cartoon.
See? I cannot fall down.
I don't want that one.
I cannot fall. I took them too much. You know, stop. I know.
Can't press one this in there.
Oh God! This is not working. It will work.
Opa, how are you doing? What happened? Wait.
Yeah.
What happened, Ifam?
Mama, if I was doing so, I was taking the best thing. Is it not easy, Auntie? Is it not you that find the television? No, it's you alone too. No, it's you. No, the cello alone to come to our house. No, cello alone to my friend. So why you say cello alone to come to our house?
JJ is fine. He just woke up from sleep.
What is cello alone? Shelly alone.
What did you say?
Cello alone.
That's what is.
Daddy taught me. What cello alone? Daddy, my friend. Samuel, cello alone. Samuel. Yes. Samuel, cello alone. Yes. No cello alone. Shelly alone. Yes, daddy friends in my class. There's plenty friends in your class.
If I leave the neck of your clothes, stop sagging the neck of that clothes.
Yes.
See the way you have used hand and sag it. So if you finish wearing, nobody will wear.
And that's it.
Hi, thank you for liking. Just got home from work. Really? I'll come back.
Yummy.
Leave her. You have started to leave her. That's what she said. I don't know why this thing used to act up sometimes. It's not working. You people will leave it.
Mommy too.
Let me leave it for a while now. I want to go and do something in the kitchen. Today is already. Let's see if it will work. Okay. This one is the one that used to work. Let's see if it will show.
Yes.
Is it work? Let's wait and see if it will work. So I just wanted to use that to keep them busy, especially now that JJ is awake. Especially now that JJ is awake. No, I didn't just wake up. Oh. Well, I'm just about to start doing my house chores. No, I did not just wake up. My husband have left for work, so I was awake before he went to work. I've been awake since. I've been awake. I think it has finished. So that yesterday. I've been awake. Oh. Before you know it, the time is up. The day is up already. It doesn't take time. The day will just break. It doesn't waste time. It doesn't take time. The day will just break. I don't know, but it seems like this month, August, really ran very fast. Just looks as though this month, August, ran very fast. We're almost getting to the last week of August. Me that on, once it's time for holidays, long vacation like this, I used to cry. I used to cry because I used to think of how I'm going to survive. You look what? Is that quiet that you want to write? These holidays, I look calm. I don't look panicked or something like that. Unlike other holidays, other long vacation holidays. And I'm happy about that. And that way, safe, it not made it look as if the month is going fast. It's not made it look as if the month is going fast. Should be next week now. By next week, I think the month will end, I mean to say. Today is 21. So by next week, the month will end. September is already here. It's crazy. It's surprising. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, but reality. September is already here. Hey, greetings, Jack. Good morning. I'm fine. Oh. How are you? How are you today? Oh my God. Thank you. Wow. God bless you so much. I appreciate. How are you today? Breakfast. What kind of breakfast? Me, I care for the breakfast. Thank you. I care for the breakfast too. Can I have some? I care for the breakfast. Hope I'll get some eggs, bacon, and avocado and sourdough today. Wow. You make me some. Okay. Okay. I'll just have a taste of it because I've not really had something like that before. I'll have a taste of it. How is your mom? Hope she's fine. Quick post to Nigeria. Yes, so immediately so I can have it for breakfast. As you can see, I'm still busy, so I can have it for breakfast through DHL. Through DHL. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. God replenish your pockets. I appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my word. Thank you. God bless you. Wow. I appreciate these blessings this morning. I appreciate. The kindness this morning, I really, really appreciate. Hi, Joel. You got much planned today? Not really, but I know I want to coach my kids. Parents, today's network is. Today's weather is somewhat bright. It's somewhat bright today. It's bright today. The cloud is very bright today. So maybe there could be a little bit of sunshine today because the weather seems bright. Sorry about the network interference. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's back to normal. But the weather is bright this morning. Maybe there might be sun rays today, sunshine today. It's not cloudy. Yesterday was cloudy a bit, but it didn't rain heavily yesterday here. It just drizzled a little bit and then stopped. But there was cold yesterday. But this morning, everywhere is just bright, very bright. Everywhere is very bright. The day is bright and fair. Happy the day of joy. The day is bright and fair. Happy day of joy. The weather looks bright today. How hot does it wait and come? Summertime. Very hot too. Very hot. Very hot. Very, very hot. But not to the point that we cannot withstand it. We're already used to it. But sometimes we get to feel that it's really, really hot. That kind of hotness that when you're walking, you just feel like taking something cold, having something cold. Because even inside of you is already feeling the heat. That's kind of hotness that. So not always anyways, but some days you just be like, oh my god, it's very, very hot. You just, even while walking on the road, feel like getting something cool to drink, to have. That's how hot it can be sometimes. You know, we're already used to it. Regardless of how inconvenient it is to us, we're already used to the weather. God is protecting us now. We have no choice. It's our life, it's our reality. We've adapted and adjusted. So, this is hot water. I used to cut some to put into the flax. Then I'll still retop it again. Then once it boils, when I lived in Australia, it was like 45 degrees. So hot. Really? Australia is that hot? Wow. I'm hearing this for the first time. But this year, I think I heard some people complaining about summer this year in UK and US. I said this year, I think I had a lot of people complaining about summer this year in UK and in US. That the sun is very hot. Maybe it's the same kind of hotness you are talking about that they were experiencing as well. Yeah, it's been in the 30s in UK. Never been, no. So it's better, it's preferable compared to Australia that was 45. It's easier here. We just don't have air condition here. Really? In the UK, no air condition. Not even one. Are you being serious? I thought air condition is always available in all these European countries most times. Or no, so sleeping is so we have heating. Oh, just for the cold weather. No air condition. Wow. I can imagine. Just like my children. They can't sleep where it's hot. You know, this light you are seeing, we are using inverter. We are using solar panel. There is no light currently. This one is solar inverter. And being that I gave birth to my kids under this environment of constant light 247. My husband is an engineer. He works with company that produce inverter, so he was able to get one for himself. So, and then we added solar panel for sun. You understand? Oh my God! Thank you. So it now made my children. They're already used to not staying in a place that there is no light. Like they can't withstand heat. For now, they can't withstand heat. Yeah, I'm used to any condition because from my father's house we don't have inverter, so when there is no light we adapt. But getting married and my husband having inverter, so even if there is no light, we have light. You understand? So, and then giving birth to children that even from childhood, when they feel heat, they always have fan that will dry them up to make them feel chilled and cool. Sometimes I'll just be telling them, I don't know if you can survive anywhere. I don't even think if you can go for holidays in a place where there is no constant light. Because these ones are already being at home. When there is no light at home, you start crying because of heat. They'll be the one to come and tell you. They'll be the one to come and say, Mommy heat, Daddy heat. You'll be like, hello, don't you know you're in Nigeria? Nigeria, there is always heat. And being that when they are going to school, they go with school bus, so they have not necessarily experienced this heat weather that they are under. School bus picks them from the house to the school and then back to the house. So they have not really walked, trekked to under the sun. They would take engineers, easy to get a visa. I met loads of Nigerians doing. The thing is, we don't have a means of doing that. You don't mind applying. If you have a means, you can just, maybe we could talk better on Instagram. I don't mind. If we had our way, he would have given it a try, trust me. And it sounds interesting to me. But we don't have a means of doing that. That's the problem. Of course, it will help the family. If you have a means, if you know someone that could help us with that, I don't mind. You see, it's very, very, and the 100K is not even in Naira. Yes, I understand, Australian dollars. I understand you now. That's what I wanted to say. It's not in Naira, it's dollars. So I understand. I get you. Honestly, I just don't have a means. We don't have a means to go about that. If not, why not? We would have just given it a try. We would have given it a try. If you have anybody you know, I don't mind. I would appreciate it. I don't mind. All these things is I'm aware of it, you understand. But how to go about it? Initially, I once applied for masters in USA in Flint, Michigan Flint University. I didn't make it because of $160. That time I wasn't a YouTuber. I wasn't live streaming. So, and that period, we had a lot of challenges and dollar was very high when you convert it to Naira. So my husband couldn't pay for that to evaluate my transcripts, you understand. I worked that year. I think it should be 3 years ago or 4 years ago. So ever since then, I just dropped the interest of going for my master's. They were disturbing me, sending me constant emails to send my passport so that they can do my student visa. And that time, they gave me opportunity to come with dependents. It's just that $160 that made me unable to get that scholarship. And it was a scholarship. So you see all these means of traveling out, I had it in mind, but it's not forthcoming and I'm not seeing, good morning, ma. And I'm not getting any help from anybody. So, and I don't want to disturb anybody too. So, just doing my thing my way, surviving my way. You know, everybody is just more like if you are rich, you only help your immediate family. So it's fine. Even having cousins that are there, it's not everybody that's willing to just bring you over when they have their own brothers and sisters that they are yet to bring over. You understand that kind of thing. So my life, I've decided I'm not going to be disturbing anybody. I'll work for what I want. If it doesn't come, then that means the God don't want it to come to me. That's just it. Even there was this online stuff we applied, my husband and I. We even made payment. We thought, a job that they would grant you visa. We thought we were going to be selected. They gave us one exam. It was at the last point that they were just doing us like this, uncertain. So we left it, even with the whole payment we've spent on that stuff. It's a lot, Jack. So currently, if you just tell my husband anything about all those stuff, he's not easily moved. He'll be like, for us to go and spend another money, we are not even sure of it. The possibility of we getting it, you understand? If we are certain of it and we know it's legit, hey, who not like better to me? Don't mind giving it a try. You know. Or you see, we are managing here in the country, and when someone save up a little and then you end up losing the money, it's not really nice. It's not healthy. How will you now survive? Yeah, it's a big risk. So it's crazy. So, mhm. No, my plan for that master's is that since they gave me opportunity to come with my dependent, I was going to go with my children and husband. You understand? The only thing is that my husband will pay for his own um, flight ticket. We'll hustle for that one, right? Because I wanted to use scholarship. Hi Abu, how are you doing? But it didn't work out. That one was the perfect means for us to move, but it didn't work out because of that $160 that year. And dollar just sprang up, like the exchange rate was so high that we couldn't even try to see what we can do. Husband just said, this rate is very damn high. We can't even give it a try. Just forget it. I wept, I cried. What can I do? And I was somehow certain that I was going to get the admission. But because of one or two things, I was denied of it. But it's fine. Congratulations to you, Abu. Congrats. That's good. More achievements, more winning, more achievements. So yeah. So Jack, I'm looking for online jobs. So if you see any, please kindly reach out to me. I'm looking for online jobs. Make you stronger than experiences. Yeah, of course, of course. Sure, sure. I'm looking for online jobs, please. If you see any, kindly recommend me to them, please. Online jobs, remote job now, of course. I'm up for it. I really want to be working to add something to this. That award gives me Jack and Jones brand. Oh, congrats. Congrats to you, Abu. I'm a stay-at-home mom, Jack, so these things I'm doing is just to use and support myself. In as much as my husband is not complaining. I mean, I'm a graduate. I have my BSc. not doing anything meaningful. Looks as though I'm wasting my life. So I just got to fix myself in one or two things. All right, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. So I'm just hoping while I'm doing my normal thing, my normal stuff. So yeah, that's my life. I still thank God for providing for my husband. If it has not really been God providing, I don't know. Of course, I'm telling you. And my mom and dad is still alive. Even though I'm not the first child, I'm the last. We are just two, a boy and a girl. And my brother is my elder brother. I keep the family alive. And I also have my kids that look up to me too. Just like the way they look up to my husband, their daddy, their father. So it's a whole lot of responsibilities. I have to keep going. I don't want to settle for less. And I'm hoping and believing that one day I'm going to make it. Yeah, I'm not settling for less. That's one thing I always tell myself. And one day I'm going to make it big. Thank you. Aw, it's good to have kids. So to take care of kids is not easy. It's good to have kids, to be frank. But they are going to stress you. But anyway, that's what makes them to become kids. They don't know what they are doing until they outgrow that stage of life. But having kids is fun. Very, very fun. Very good. And I pray God bless you with a good woman. When you're ready to settle down, God bless you with a good woman. Because family is built on when you have a good woman in your life. That's when everything makes sense. That's when you enjoy marriage. Sure. In marriage, when there is no trust, the marriage will not last. What do you feel break up relationship the most? Money or social media? Ah, that's a very, very meaningful kind of question. The thing is that, to be frank with you, the way I understand life, in essence, or both, the thing is just that, personally, from my own perspective about life and opinion, I'll just say the individuals, the two parties. Yes. Do you know why I said it is based on the individuals that will determine how long a relationship will last? Yes, because this social media and money was there before you started the relationship, before you guys agreed on starting a relationship. So allowing those stuffs to overwhelm you guys to the point that you have to break up. I mean, I just say that that's the choice you made. To me, personally, right? Because if you decide, in as much as when, especially when it comes to money, there's this saying that is when someone is wealthy, when someone has money, that's when you know the true nature of that person, which is true. Because some people, when once they become wealthy, they start misbehaving here and there. They don't respect their elderly ones because they felt they have arrived. But one thing I'll always tell myself is that it's not always easy, actually, but you already know yourself, you know where you came from, even though you are no longer there, which is a good thing to be grateful for. Why allowing those things you were able to achieve control you? I'll just say it depends on individual. Honestly, from my own opinion, the thing that will lead to a relationship to break up is depending on the individual. Something must have prompted him or her to decide, okay, I don't want this anymore. It could be the money, like you said, or it could be them being vulnerable to what they watch on social media. Now allowing, one thing with what we see on social media, and also when people give us advices, when someone advise you, or maybe you're watching a film, a movie, or a content by all content creators, maybe are giving you advice with regards to relationship. When it comes to all those things, all you need to do as a person is take the ones that are meaningful to you and filter away every other thing, right? You mustn't absorb everything to yourself. What works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. You understand? Vice versa. So why allowing what you've seen to control you, or what you've earned to control you? It's your choice. You want to worship that, in other words. Yes, social media is the life everyone wants you to see. Exactly. Mind you that it's not a complete definition of their individual lives. Or even if it's a couple, it's not a complete, it's not a complete definition of how they live as couples. I don't know if I'm making sense. See, this life, in general, even down to kids of this new generation, everybody is accountable to what he or she is doing. Everybody knows what is happening. So you can't tell me that you don't know. Or for some people that will try to make it look biblical, that is devil's work. I beg you. I don't believe in such things. It's you that let it happen. It's you that gave room for it to happen. Comparison is the thief of joy. Honestly. But for you to overcome all those things, number one, you have to practice self-love. When you practice self-love, number two, stop comparing yourself to any other person. Always tell yourself that you are the best of your own kind of person. You are the best person that you can ever be. Even though you might have targets, maybe you have not gotten to that point yet, but at that point, you are still the best version of yourself. Always tell yourself that. Always practice self-love. Learn to encourage yourself as a person. That's one thing I've realized in this life. I don't wait for people to encourage me. I encourage myself. The more I beckon and hope on people to encourage me, the more things get worse. So I don't rely or hope on anybody. Rather, I hope on God. When it gets difficult and tough for me, I just say, God help me. I just say, God help me. I can't do this at this point. I've tried what I could do as a person. At this point, I'm running out of ideas. Just direct me. I know it sounds insane for some people that don't believe in Bible and Word of God, but yeah, it works for me. If you can't love yourself, you can't give love. Exactly. While growing up, I always have this low self-esteem. Not because I wasn't loved, but because I never trusted and believed in myself. You understand? So growing up, I had to work on self-esteem for myself. That way, that was the only way I believe I could make a bolder step. And it was in the process of, you know, building my self-esteem by myself that led me to open this YouTube channel, because I needed a space where I could express myself regardless of how people see it. That's why this my channel is lifestyle, even though I wasn't getting views, but initially that was the main reason why I opened the YouTube channel, that I could have a little space of mind where I could just, you know, take note of myself and everything around me. Greetings, buddy. Good day, buddy. Okay, Jack. Thank you. Yes. Clean it now. Use his clothes now. Didn't you see his hanky? Good day, Jack. Jack is already leaving. Jack, meet a good friend of mine, buddy. I used to call him buddy. Buddy, I'm not happy. I wasn't accepted. They said there is low demand on that particular course, but they will keep updating me when there is high demand on the language. I'm not happy. They sent me message. Yeah, I'm doing dishes. I'm already late with the kids, but it's fine. I'm almost done. I'm not happy. Oh. They didn't take me anymore. They said there is low demand for the language I applied for, but they will still keep in touch with me when there is high demand for it. Yes, I slept well, thank God. I woke up strong and healthy. No, it's fine. I'll keep hoping, trying other things, other stuff. You know, had it been you told me since that 2 months you started, I would have had chances, but it's fine. I'm not losing hope. When a door closes, another one would open, you know. So I'm not giving up. Right? Maybe. I was thinking towards that angle too, but it's fine. Like I said, when one angle closes, another one will open. I'm still being hopeful. Regardless. It's fine. It's fine. I actually did that. I actually wrote Igbo as native because I just felt it would be more welcoming. I just felt it would be more welcoming for Igbos that are also living abroad. You know, there's this thing with Igbos that, you'll be like, oh, this is my own from Nigeria. I think she would be more understanding. They could even, the parents of the students, they could even want to talk to me one-on-one using our language, so I could, take my time and teach their child properly, you understand? But nevertheless, I wasn't happy, but I'm okay now. God knows the best for me. Yeah. No, it's fine. It actually helped me. For bringing up such suggestions, something. Of course, sure. That one is certain. I'm not really dormant like some people think. Even most times, I don't always show up here on YouTube because I have other stuff. But because even on Facebook, I now have a new page that I'm working on. Hoping it does better. Not the one you have my account. No, I've not heard about that. What is it about? What is it about? Okay. Although I've been receiving some funny kind of emails from individuals and some companies, I'm not really giving more attention to that. I'll just be taking it one step at a time. It's fine, buddy. I'll be taking it one step at a time. No pressure. At least the most important thing is that once school reopens, JJ is going to school. That way I will have enough time to make more research on anything I want to know about. Anything. You understand? Have enough time to be free to do more things. Because all this while he has been at home with me, I'm being limited to doing some certain things. But now I'll be able to plan myself well. That's just the only good thing about JJ starting school. So I'll just take it one step at a time. No rush, no pressure. Yeah, sure. Very quick, sure. But somehow, my prayer is that God should just help me. I don't want to be doing something that will be making me leaving my house. But regardless. Really? Oh my goodness. I wasn't even taking note of that. If you ask me, I'll just do an estimate of maybe 1 year. Wow, 2 years already. You can imagine. Wow. 2 solid years. Wow. I'm not even taking note of it. Yeah, I'm working from home. That's just the only thing my mind is just telling me. I'm still hoping and praying. I'm not giving up. My aim and target is anything I'm doing, let me do it from the house. I've already gotten used to staying in my house, staying away from troubles of the world. So most times staying in my house is the best. I'm not going to the market. I've not really been going to the market since my kids are on holiday. You know, I don't have house help, so and my kids are still tender. I always stay with them at home 247. If we want to cook, my husband help me get whatever thing we want to cook. When he brings it back home, then I do the cooking. And we really don't want to risk me always leaving my kids with the neighbors. You don't want to risk me leaving the kids always with the neighbors. So ever since I've been on holiday, I've been at home. I used to do that. It's part of the videos I upload on my channel. But you see this thing of not getting views. That's what discouraged me a whole lot on this my channel. I used to do all those things. Just that I don't always go out, you know. And when I cook for the week. So I don't always go to the market often. Because when I go to the market, I cook for the week. I buy things I use for the week. Yes, I vlog every single thing I do. When I go out, everything. You can go check it out. Oh, the no views just discourage me. So I just stopped. The low and no views discouraged me a whole lot. Very bad. And I don't want to be feeling bad. That's why I just took a long break. I just recently started posting on my short videos. Do you get a chance to read much at all? I don't like reading. This is me being sincere to you. I don't like reading. I don't like reading books. Funny enough, people will be like, then how were you able to pass your exam? I had to pass my exam. So I had to read because I need to pass my exam. I don't like reading. Naturally, I don't even like literature. So anything that has to do with reading, I don't. Feeling discouraged sucks for sure. Yeah, so I don't like the vibe. Anything that will make me feel discouraged, I avoid it. I always vibe. I'm a vibe of my own self. Because if I wait for people to cheer me up, nobody will come around. So I'm a vibe of my own self. I encourage myself. So anything that will make me unhappy, I try as much as possible to avoid those. That's me. That's where I live my life. Yeah, the weather is cool. It's going to be sunny because everywhere is very bright. One of the things I've done that became successful is getting monetized on YouTube. But somehow the devil is just trying to rub it on my face. I'm monetized, but now when I make videos, I don't get views. But notwithstanding, I'm not discouraged. At least I still get good people that come around on the live stream to support me financially. That way, I still fight the devil back that I'm not losing. Mhm. Because there are still some people that are monetized that have not even gotten to their first threshold. So it's a whole lot. That's why I'm working on a new Facebook page. And funny enough, that Facebook page, they have given me what is called subscription. Someone can subscribe like a membership on YouTube. That's giving me subscription on that new Facebook page. But what I'm working towards is what the one they call content monetization. That way, any video I put, once people are watching it, I'll be making money from it. They had a nationwide power outage yesterday. Wow. Even here in Lagos, some part of Lagos had something similar like that. And I was wondering how because we had light yesterday. It's still the same Lagos. A friend of mine, her own side, she said they never had light at all. What are your thoughts about the new for life hour for life hours? I didn't get that. I'm not really taking my time to read that YouTube new rule. Honestly, I'm not really taking my time to go through it. I just felt like it has nothing to do with me. As long as I'm keeping my channel active and I'm showing up, I don't think I have anything to do with it. Please give me a second. I want to put water for my kids to bathe. Oh yeah. No, I've not really gone through that YouTube. I think I will learn about Facebook content monetization because I have a Facebook page. Need to spend more time on it with content. Yeah, you know that my that my account that that I talked to you with. I converted it to professional mode, but I left it and I opened entirely a new page. That one is professional mode. The one I talked to you with is professional mode. So for people's opinion, most times professional mode doesn't always do so well, rather it's page. So, and ever since I opened the page, it has been doing well. I talk on women, motherhood, marriage, relationship, just using my own IQ and also watching other people's own, and then redoing what they did in my own style. No, the thing is, once you create the page, you go into your dashboard, you see where they wrote monetization, you see all of them, you see the content monetization, you see subscription, you see stars. You click on each of them, you submit, you show, you apply. That way, when you are eligible, they will now notify you. Yes, once you are eligible, they will not notify you. So it's left for you to go into your dashboard. When you create the page, you see where they wrote monetize, you see the features, content monetization, subscription, and stars, and even partnership. They just give it to you whether you're eligible or not. They just give it to you. It depends on if brands can reach out to you feeling like maybe they want to work with you. That one is between you and any brand that reach out to you. So, well, you place interest here, you see where they said submit, apply, you place interest. So when you have met the criteria and you're eligible, they'll send you notification for it. So I've not yet gotten star, but I've gotten subscription, and I'm hoping and working on content monetization. I'm praying for that. And mind you that this my page is just 1 month plus. It's not even yet up to 2 months. It's a lot of work, but when it comes to time frames, you probably have more chance to make money off it. Yes, exactly. Facebook doesn't need much stress. That does not mean that people don't edit their videos, some people. But if it's just something like, just like the way you do your content here on YouTube, you just sit, you just talk, and then you upload, right? Maybe you could edit one or two. Facebook is just all about, even if you are making mistake, hold your phone, talk, blah 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 blah, you just post. You still see people that will engage and watch to know what you're saying, if you're making sense, and they will like, some will even follow you in the process. And Facebook also, if you post picture, take picture of yourself or anything and just post, sometimes you may not even put any write up on the picture, people will still like it, people will still follow you. Like, no stress. Facebook, once they give you content monetization, both your pictures and your write-ups, everything ends. Like, you literally have a means of earning through several ways on it. Hey, and I needed to make this call. I don't know. I wanted to reach out to someone. Give me a second, please. Okay. So, guys, at this point, I'm done. I want to go attend to my kids. Yes. If on my outfit, I even forgot that it's been on. Outfit is no longer working. go and attend to my kids. Now open here, let me enter. Wait, you poo-poo. You come and have your bath now.
Mommy, yes, you did. They don't put carton on their plate. Apple is not already. Did you have two cartons? I use JJ clothes. I use my clothes. I use JJ clothes. It's not.
Did you come?
And you have plenty.